Hi, today I want to share with you some tricks that can help you save time when working in Google Drive. Hejsan hej, I am PixelPia, and if you like what you see in this video, I would be very happy if you subscribe and give it a thumbs up. But enough about that. Let's take a look at my Google Drive and the tips that you can use to save time and frustration. The first one, as you can see, I have color coded some of my folders. This is a great little tip to help you quickly find a specific folder. Let's say I want to color code my folder personal. I right click on the folder and choose change color, and in this case I'm gonna go with the blue for personal. Next is keyboard shortcuts. You can do a lot of things with the keyboard shortcuts, and if you want to find all the shortcuts, you can use a shortcut for that. You can use shift and question mark. That opens the register with all the keyboard shortcuts. I don't use all of these. I use some of the create here. You can see shift plus F is to create a folder. Shift plus T is to create a Google Doc. Shift plus P for presentation, that's Google Slides. Shift and S for spreadsheets, Shift and O for forms, and Shift and D for drawings. So let's try this. Shift F, create a new folder, and I name it right there. Shift T opens a new document. And let's just write the word test and close it. And here it is. But as you see, I have forgotten one of the most important things when it comes to easily find documents on your drive, and that is to name it. So to do that, all I have to do is hit the letter N as in name on my keyboard, and I can rename this. Let's name it test and hit OK. And as you can see, my document is now called test. I can also move it very easily by just hitting Z on my keyboard. And here you see my drive, all the different folders I have, and I can also create a new folder. Testing. Enter. And move here. So as you can see, testing created there. And if I open it, I have my folder test. Let's move that back to my drive by clicking on it, hitting C and back arrow to my drive, move here. So now we have it back on my drive. There are two more shortcuts that I use frequently. The first one is Shift and U. That opens my file explorer on my local disk. It opens it in the last folder I was working in. Pick a document and just hit enter on my keyboard or open, and it will upload it to my hard drive. If I instead choose Shift plus I can upload a whole folder. I mark my folder and I hit enter. Now it asks me if I want to upload that folder. And I said yes, and as you can see, here it is, and here is the content of the folder. The next two tips I have is more for about how you can work with your Google Drive without having to access it on the web. And the first one is the Google Drive Progressive Web App. If you look up here at the top address bar, then you have this little symbol with a down arrow, and that is to install Google Drive locally on your hard drive. Install app, yes, install. And here you go. Here is the app for my Google Drive. My fifth one has to do with Chrome, and it is two extensions for Google Drive that I actually love. One, it's really hard to see up here because it is the Google Drive triangle symbol, but it is in black. If I go to Chrome Web Store, search for extension, this is the one by Cloud HQ, and you can add it to Chrome. So here I have an email I want to save to my Chrome Drive. Here I have a little symbol, quick save to Google Drive. The other one, as I said, is called Save to Google Drive, and you can find it at the Chrome Web Store as well under extension. Say that I want to save this picture to my drive. I right click on it and say Save Image to Google Drive. And here we have the image I just downloaded from a website. So those are the two Chrome extensions that I like to use when I want to save things to Google Drive. Save email to Google Drive and save to Google Drive. And you can find them both here in the Chrome Web Store. I hope this will help you to be more efficient and save time and frustration when you are working in Google Drive. If you got any value out of this tutorial, I hope you will give me a thumbs up. Until next time, remember, never stop learning.